Now in this lecture, we are going to install Windows operating system, and we are going to install the latest Windows version, which is Windows 10. And lucky for us, Microsoft has made available some free virtual images of the operating system, so we can just search for it and download it, and then install it in our virtual box to construct our lab. So I'll just come to Google, and then I'll search for Windows 10 Overbox. Download Windows 10. Download Windows 10 over. Alright, so I have the search term here. So I'll just Windows 10 over. Alright, so we'll navigate to this where I have virtual images. So VMs. Alright. Alright. Now let me go to the both links. Okay, so this is where I have the virtual machines. Now, since we are using a virtual box, so I'll just select here, and then I can proceed to download the virtual box, Windows 10 virtual box over file. Okay, so I already have it downloaded, so you can proceed to download yours. So I'll just now go to my download directory where I have it, and installing it is just very straightforward. All we have to do is just double click on it, and then we just follow the installation step just as we imported Kali Linux in our virtual machine. All right, so I have it here already. So you just accept the default. So here you can, under the machine base folder, you can specify where you want. You can create a folder just as we created a folder in the C directory. You can navigate to that C directory, and then keep your virtual machines there. That is where I have all my virtual machines, my virtual box, and then this Windows 10 that I'm installing on this virtual box. All right, so just accept the default everything. So and then just click on import. All right, so we have successfully imported the Windows 10 virtual machine. So now we can now start it. We just click on here, and then we'll start the Windows 10 virtual machine. All right, so the Windows machine has successfully booted. Now we can log into the Windows machine. Okay, so all right, the password for the virtual machine is password. So capital P, then A, then double S, then W, then instead of O you just put 0. So 0, then R, D, and then yes, password. Okay, exclamation mark. Okay, so we just hit it, and then it will open to log us in. All right, so we have successfully logged into the Windows 10 machine. Now, a very important thing that we need to do is to install VirtualBox Guest Edition. Now, this VirtualBox Guest Edition will ensure that we have there is a smooth integration between the VirtualBox machine on the host operating system that the VirtualBox is installed on. All right, so to install it is very straightforward. All we have to do just go to devices, and then we click on this insert guest addition CD image. So we click on it. Okay, so what are we having? Could not insert C program this image. VirtualBox. There's no the machine has no optical drives. Okay, so the machine has no optical drive, so we have to go to settings and then install an optical drive. Okay, so we can just install. Okay, so what we need to do, I will just shut down, and then I'll go and install the VirtualBox optical drive. Okay, all right, so the Windows 10 machine has successfully shut down. Now I'll just come here, and then make sure I click on the Windows 10 machine that I have just installed. Then I can go to under settings, click on settings. Now under the settings, I'll just come to storage here. All right, now I can add the optical drive. Okay, so this is the optical drive, so I'll just add it. Leave empty, so I'll leave it as empty. Okay, so I'll just click on OK. Click on OK, then I can go back and reboot again. So I'll just click on this. I'll start the virtual machine all over again. All right, so now we can successfully install the VirtualBox Guest Additions. So just click on this, and then install Guest Addition CD image. So I'll click on here. All right, so I can now go to the my PC directory, and then I can be able to install the VirtualBox guest additions. Okay, so let's choose what happened with this disk. Okay, all right, so it has loaded. Now I can just come here and then I can run it. Okay, so just come over here. Yeah, after loading it, now I can just right click and then I'll get it run. Install or run program from your media, right? So I'll just click on here. Okay, so I have a prompt. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'll click on yes. All right. So I have a prompt here, so I'll click on next. All right. So just follow through, click on next, and just have it installed. So install. Now it will proceed and install the VirtualBox guest additions for me. Yes, install. So I'll click on install. All right, so the VirtualBox guest edition has successfully installed. Now I can choose to reboot. So I'll select reboot. I reboot the system.